It's fitting that Jesse Lee Soffer directs Chicago P.D. Season 13, Episode 2, because Open Wounds ends with Dante Torres on the same path that Soffer's character Jay Halstead once walked. Torres, upset and feeling lost, hooks up with someone he shouldn't, like Halstead did in Chicago P.D. Season 5's Rabbit Hole. The specific circumstances are different, but years later, Torres is equally self-destructive. One has to feel for the character who's been going through it for a very long time now. Torres' previous ill-advised fling with Gloria, which was a polarizing storyline to begin with, set the stage for a collapse that has been so prolonged it seemed like an exit storyline. Torres has been so miserable that it felt like he was going to be written out in the same way as Antonio Dawson. A good character taking a hard fall. Surprisingly, Torres is still around. It was Kiana Cook who ended up leaving, but he's still trapped in the same state. And based on the ending, he's not coming out of it anytime soon. This is not criticism of actor Benjamin Levy Aguilar, who continues to give his absolute best to everything he's given. Even though Torres has gotten more and more sullen, audiences can still see the effort in his performance, particularly in Torres' developing bond with Kevin Atwater. The two characters and the actors who play them are very well matched, and Chicago PD would do well to explore that further. Torres and Atwater are both community-minded individuals, and Atwater's life outside of intelligence is one of the best things about his character. The show could do something similar with Torres, showing him getting involved with the Latinx community, and perhaps he gets advice from Atwater. Later, he talks to Torres and reminds him that he has to stop beating himself up and work on some things. He promises that he will. Torres heads to a bar for drinks, and the tattoo artist he spoke to earlier finds him. She talks to him, notices that he's been messing with his wound, and clocks that he's doing it to feel the pain and distract himself. He opens up to her about how prayer used to make him feel better, and now pain lets him feel something. It's a dark admission, but she seems to understand. She takes him to the corner of the bar out of sight and asks if he trusts her. It would also be a way to further the show's Latinx representation, as one of the points Open Wounds makes, albeit a little heavy-handedly, is how this